capital will not do anything, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
First of all, suppose I have decided this much budget, this much capital will be invested for the producing ready-made garments. You will consider any kind of production, not ready-made garments. You can produce any kind of product. Either you will produce the books, materials, or hands, any kind of production. Without capital, without investment, without budget, will not produce. Suppose one can say we will organizing a functions. Yes or no? Suppose you are arranging, you are organizing a function in your home, in your surroundings. Or before that, you have to make a suitable plan. That means how much people will be invited for your functions. Yes or no? Without planning, without organizing, we will not do anything. Right? My question is what? Now, production. In case of production management, first of all, we have to make a suitable plan. Without proper planning, we will not do anything. Organization is the most important tool or important concept of the production management. Without organization, without organizing, we will not do anything. Right? What is organizing? What is organizing? Who will volunteer?
Segregation.
Yes.
Organization means establishment of.
Suppose you are a organizer. Suppose out of 100 students you are organizing, you are leading a team. Organizing spirit will be up. Without organizing, first of all, you have to make a organize in a proper manner, in a proper way. Suppose you have decided to produce 100 ready-made garments.
Sir, organizing means to plan or arrange an event or an activity.
Yes, that is right. That is fine. Organizing, that is a plan. But listen, organizing first of all, you have to organize a proper manner. Without proper organizing, you will not do anything. Organizing, how you are organizing, that is the most important.
We should make separate parts.
This is the parts of production system, factory system, manufacturing system, right?
Sir, allocation of resources and assignment of responsibilities.
Yes, suppose you have to today's assignment is you have to produce 100 pens, right? Your assignment is you have to produce 100 pens for the customers demand, for the customers need. In which way you are organizing without any difficulties, without facing any kind of difficulties, how you have to prepare, that is very vital, that is very important, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Next, directing. Directing means direction. Directing means your supervision. Yes or no? Your
Yes, sir.
supervision must be required. Without direction, without directing, we are not producing. Suppose your production management. In production management system, who is the whole authority? Production manager. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Production manager will give the instruction, will give the directions. Yes, according to the customer's demand, according to the market's demand, then you have to produce 200 pieces of ready-made garments for fulfilling the customer's satisfaction, customer's demand. That is the direction or supervision. That means according to this direction, we will move forward. We will produce the product. Without directions, we will suppose in your factory there are. Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
sir,
Yes.
sir, to point or send something towards somebody is also
Yes.
like direction.
Yes. Direction. Suppose I want to give you instruction, you will write. That is the direction. Suppose I am teaching you. Suppose you have to. Suppose what I am saying, I will prepare a note. That is the direction. But we
Yes,
are
sir.
considering. Yes, we are considering. We are teaching. We are discussing about the production management, production system. actually show that these are the different activities. These are the different responsibilities. Suppose I am here, I am teaching you, I am giving directions, yes or no? Suppose in case of production system, product factory system, that is the separate. That is separate. This part, this unit is separate. It's completely different towards teaching. What I am saying, first of all, yes, you have to understand.
Sir, sir, 1 minute. Sir, in production management,
Yes.
directing also refers to a process or technique to instruct or guide or inspire or counseling, overseeing the leading of people toward the organizational goal.
Yes, according to the organizational goal, according to the organizational profit, directions required. Suppose yesterday you have seen all the match, cricket match competition. Suppose
Yes,
apart from production systems, beside the production system, have you seen yesterday match cricket competition? Yes or no?
yes, sir.
What the directions coming the coach or the management, they are captain is following, right?
Yes, sir.
Direct, direction or supervision, this is completely different in terms of different responsibility. We are following that. Yes, you according to the organizational profit, according to the organizational goal, we have to perform our duties. We have to perform our responsibility. How the organization will get much more profit, right? Suppose if our objective, if our directions will hamper the organization goal, then we will not give the direction. What the fruitful directions we have, we will implement our directions in such a manner that ultimately it will be helpful to the organization. It will be the factory system. That is the direction. Yes or no? Direction is in different ways. Either we are considering production system or operation system. That is separate, right? अब तो शेयर ଆସିଥିବ ପିଲା ଦେଖିପାରିବେ ଦେଖିପାରିଲେ ଟିକେ ଭଲ এটা ଆସିବ ଏଠି ସେ ପିଲା ଦେଖିବେ ଓକେ ସେ ସେୟାର କରିଦେଲେ ଦେଖିଲେ ପିଲା ଭଲ okay last one is the control. Control is the most important factor of the production system, factory system. What is the control?
Comparing the actual performance against the set performance and recommending any remedial measures if required.
Yes, good, fine.
Sir, sir,
I
to
just,
keep,
listen, just I am sharing a slide. It is now it is visible to all.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Okay. This is the first class. We will discuss. Then we will share the PPT, or otherwise we will start the problematic part. Okay. This is the theory. First unit, production management and operation management. Yes or no? This is the product meaning of. I am discussing. This is the meaning of the production management, right?
Yes.
Last part is the controlling. What is the meaning of controlling? Already your answer is very right. These
Sir,
are the
sir, to keep something within limit,
yes, yes, yes. This is not audible. Please say again.
something, sir, to keep something limits.
Suppose I want to give you example. Yes, your answer is fine. No problem at all. Okay. Control. Control is comes from the top management or production management, production manager. Yes or no? Controlling means suppose you have 3 machines. Yes or no? According to the capacity of the machine system or factory system, then you have to give a control. Control, without control, you will not produce. Suppose I will give you an example for the production system. Suppose today's demand is 200 pens for the market. Yes or no? If you will produce 500 pens, then that means your machine will continue extra hours. Yes or no? That
Yes,
means
sir.
yes. That means your machine will use maximum hours. But conditions of the machines, this machine will continue 10 hours per day. If you will repeat 15 hours, you will continue 20 hours. 20 hours, then it is great problem, right? You tell me one thing. Actually, we are producing the product. We are discussing the production management, right? Fine. But you tell me production is tangible or intangible? Production management is tangible or intangible?
Tangible.
Yes. Why you are saying tangible?
You can measure it.
Suppose we are producing this type of pen. Yes, sir. This is tangible, touchable.
Yes.
But we are in case when we are discussing the operation management, this is tangible or intangible?
You can measure it.
Yes, yes.
You can measure it.
No, you tell me.
Intangible.
Intangible. Operation management. What is the operation management? Production management is the applications of management, or it involves planning, organizing, directing, and controlling, right? But in case of operation management, what is operation? Then in case of operation management, what are the inputs? What are the resources are converted into more useful products? Suppose you are giving what is production? We are giving the inputs or we are giving the raw materials, we are getting the finished products. That means material are converted or processed, then we are getting the output. Yes or no? In
Sir,
case
output is tangible.
output is tangible.
Operation is intangible. Operation is
Operation is intangible. Suppose after getting the finished product, uh, suppose your complete production process is completed. After end of the production process, suppose after end of the production of a particular product, that product will be suppose you have to keep 100 pens in a store, then you have to keep in a warehouse where your product will be delivered. At that time you are giving operation. Operation means operation management is the process where the resources, the inputs are converted more useful products, finished products. Production is one part, operation is another part. In operation, suppose I can give an example, bank service, that is the production management or operation management.
Operation.
Yes.
Operation.
operation.
And that means banks are providing service to the customers. You are going to the bank, you are operating your passbooks. This is the railway services. You are booking a railway ticket. That is tangible or intangible?
Sorry, sir, again.
Suppose educational system we are teaching, that is tangible or intangible?
Intangible. Intangible.
Now are you clear about production management and
Yes,
operation
yes,
management?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Are you clear about the production management and operation management?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good, fine. And now you see my PPT is visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, if you kindly share this PPT in our WhatsApp group.
Yes, after end of the class, you note my number, WhatsApp number. You note my WhatsApp number, 98532.
सर आई एम इन आउटसाइड आउट सर बाहर में हूँ तो
ठीक है,
ठीक है
no problem. Anyone out?
We are writing. Sir, we are writing. Please tell.
Yes.
डियर फ्रेंड ये थोड़ा चैट बॉक्स में दे दीजिए ठीक है
I will give Deepak sir will send you your.
Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir, that's fine.
Yes, fine. And now we'll discuss the functions of production management.
Sir,
Right?
98532.
No, we'll share PPT to the office and also Deepak Babu. Deepak Babu will communicate to you, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Thanks, sir.
After the end of the class, I will share the PPT. Yes or no? But after one or two class, then we will start project management. You have 5 modules are there, right? First module, second, third. In third module, you have project management. That means that is very problematic, right? I
Yes,
think
sir.
I will start immediately after 2 classes. We will start project management. In project critical path method, project evaluation, review, and technique. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
After two classes, see the first class, in another class we will discuss the production process. Yes or no? And then we will start project management because this unit is belongs to problem. Then we will start and we will write in your whiteboard. Then you will solve in your note. Then it will be easy for you, and you can attend the all questions in your theory. That means it is not difficult for you. You can read and write, but problem is needed for you. Problem is required for you, right?
Yes, sir.
Now we'll discuss about the functions of production management. Functions. Write down one function. The first function is product and design selection. Number one, product and design selection. This is very important. Product and design selection. This is the first function. What does it mean? Listen. You got an idea about product and design selection? Before production of a particular product, first of all you have to think in your mind what type of product will be produced for the customers. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What type of product? What type of product will be produced for the customers? Either your product will touch the customer's need or customer's demand. If the customers will accept your product, that means your design is good. Your design is good, right? What I am saying? You got
Yes,
it?
sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
When we are producing something, that means this is the product. What the size of the what is the quality of the product? First of all, you have to give importance on quality. If your product will not qualitative, first is quality. You think if your product will be qualitative, then it will continue in the market, right? It will continue in the market. Yes or no? Second one, size and shape. First of all, you have to concentrate. What is the shape? What will be the size? That it should be attractive towards the customers. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Size and shape of the product will be very attractive for
ଏ
the
ଯୋଉ
customer.
ପଲଉ କରିବା ତା ଦେହରେ ଖାଲି ସୋୟାବିନ୍ ଆଳୁ ଆଉ ଗାଜର ପକେଇକି ନହେଲେ କରିଦବା ପ୍ରେସର।
Hey, please mute yourself.
ଆଉ କଣ ଏଇ
Please,
ଫୁଲକୋବି ତରକାରୀ?
अरे भाई तो बंद कर दियो भाई किए से अनम्यूट करके
please,
को
please mute
ଏବେ ଏଇ
yourself.
ଅନଲାଇନ କ୍ଲାସ ଟା ଚାଲିଛି, ସରିଗଲା ପରେ
ପରୀକ୍ଷିତ
ଜଳଖିଆ ନେଇ ଆସିବି ଆଉ।
କୀର୍ତ୍ତିକାରୀ ମହାନ୍ତି।
ତମେ ଖାଇବନି କି?
अरे
ए
Hey,
ମା
please,
କୀର୍ତ୍ତିକାରୀ
silent.
ମହାନ୍ତି।
ଆରେ ଭାଇ ବନ୍ଦ କର ଟିକେ
ନା ମ ଚୁଡା।
सर
ଆପଣ
आपण समस्त को
ଉପରେ
म्यूट
ବସିବେ।
करी दियंतु
ସମସ୍ତ mute, all mute, mute all.
अनम्यूट हां म्यूट करी दियंतु समस्त को
Okay, all mute. ନହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ ଇଣ୍ଟରାକ୍ଟିଭ ନହେଲେ ହବ ନା। ଟିକେ ଆସୁଛି। Hello, am I audible?
यस सर वी आर
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. Those who will give the answers of my question, then you can unmute and you can say. Otherwise, if I will mute all of you, then my teaching is not profitable. Teaching should be interactive. What I am saying, also you will participate in my discussion. What will be the answers for yourself? This will be fruitful, I think.
यस सर गॉट इट
Okay. First function is the product and design selection. This is very vital for the production system, manufacturing system, because your organization, one can, according, I was listening your answers. One can told actually organizational profit. Organizational stature is complete depends upon this product and design. Everybody in the now it is competitive market. Yes or no? Now it is competitive market. Everybody is trying to compete with themselves. Yes or no? But you have to compete among themselves. Would you understand? Now it is not monopoly market. What you have to produce, people will be buy, customers will be buy. That is not right. Now it is competitive market. Everybody is buyer. Everybody, all are seller. Yes, sorry, all are seller. All are buyer. Yes or no? Competitive market. Suppose this type of pen is available in 30 rupees. This type of pen also is available in 20 rupees. Then why will not customers? Why they will prefer 20 rupees? Yes, sir. My point is what if you have to produce, if you have to think, if you have decided, you have to produce the product for the customers. First of all, you have to concentrate on the quality. Quality is the first parameter. Quality. It and second one is the size and shape. Size and shape. Third one is what? It will be cost effective. Cost. Am I right? It will be cost.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Pen is available in the 20 rupees. If you have to sell 30 rupees, why the customers will buy your product? Why they will not go to the others? Am I right?
Yes,
Organizational
sir.
profit, organizational stature is completely depends upon the product design and selection. Suppose you are producing ready-made garments, yes or no? How your product will be qualitative? How your product will be cost-effective? How your product design will be very good, very fine for the customers? Then the customers will purchase. Otherwise, your product will not touch the customer's demand, customer's satisfaction, customer's need. Before the production, first of all, you have to think yourself. Before the before the production of a product, you go to the market. Market research is required. Am I right? Market research is required. Then what type of the product, the demand of the product is, suppose you are producing this pen. Suppose you have to feel this type of pen will continue in the market or not. Then you will go to the market and you will do research. Without research, you will not produce. If you will produce, then your product will not continue. Yes or no? Suppose you have to produce the pen. The price of pen is 10 rupees. It will very attractive. It is very cost effective. But suppose it is available in the market, then your product will not continue in the market. Otherwise, without product design, proper selection, if you will not do that properly, then you will not continue in the market. But you will continue for some time, but not long time. Your product will not continue in the long time. If your product will be qualitative, then you can continue in the market forever. Yes or no? Second portion is planning the production. Sorry, production process selection. Second point. What is production process selection? Have you any idea about production process selection? That what?
Kind of technology
When,
that we use.
yes.
Like what kind, like, if we want to produce a product, what kind of equipment we're gonna use, or the technology that we're gonna use, in which method we will use, that might be
Very
the
good. Very nice. Yes, what type of technique we are using our the production systems? What are the techniques? What are the methods we are adopting the production system? That is very vital. Yes or no? Suppose if I will give you an example. Suppose we are we suppose if you have to plow. Yes or no? Before the suppose now we are using the farmers. They are using tractors, power tillers. Yes or no? Why they are using this? How they will produce their product in some very little time. What are the different technologies are adapt? You have to adapt a different technology. What are the new technology? Yes or no? Suppose you are using mobile phones. Yes or no? Then what are the new methods, new techniques are inserted in your phone? Then you are choosing. Now in the competition, now in the competitive market, first of all you have to see which type of the product is the best quality. Then you can purchase. And also in the production, suppose if you have a factory, suppose you are producing the product, you are using the traditional methods, but you are not fulfilling the customer's demand. Suppose for the demand of the customers, the demand of the people per day, 1,000 product, but your traditional due to traditional system, you are not producing. What type of new technologies will be inserted, will be advised that it will be very careful. Yes or no? First of all, you have to adopt the different types of technologies. Now the advanced technology are there. Why not use? Yes or no? First of all,
Yes,
you
sir.
have to, in case of production process, several processes are there. But according to you, what type of process will be implemented by you, that is completely depends upon yourselves. And also according to the market's demand. Customers satisfaction, customers need, you have to adapt the different kinds of technology, different kinds of methods, right? Third one is what? Third one, production
Capacity.
capacity. What is production capacity?
Like we need to decide how much production we need to do. We should not be doing more, neither less.
Yes, that means you have to, you will not according to the demands you have to produce. Production capacity. Suppose you have three machines. You have three machines. For
Sir,
each
manpower capacity also, technical capacity also.
yes, yes, capacity. Suppose there, I will give you example. Suppose in the factory system there are three machines. For each machine, will 10 people should be required. This is the capacity. If you have to allow 15 people, then it will be a loss. This will be incurred in the product. Then you will not get the profit. Yes or no? According to the, that means you have to balance. You have to balance between demand and production. Demand and the product. You have to make a balance system, right? According to the demand, the production will be produced. That it will be delivered. After the end of the production, that means you have to deliver the product. You have to supply through the different channels for the customers, right? If you have to stock in a warehouse, then you will not get a profit because you are not maintaining the balance system, right? Next, planning the production. Already you are very clear. Planning the production system. Planning the production system. What is the planning? Why you are using the planning for the production system? Tell me.
So that we can produce a product in in a sequence manner. Like first this we need to do, then next process, next third process, in that That is a kind of a planning.
Yes, planning means according to the daily
According
basis.
to our budget.
According to,
Our
yes,
budget. Our
yes,
budget.
yes. According to your budget, budget is the most. Budget is the first. According, if we are discussing the functions of the production management, if we are talking about the production system, production factory, it is completely based on the product. A budget is the first. Well, without budget, you will not do anything. Suppose planning means, suppose for the tomorrow's productions, how many product will be produced. This means, that means what type of demand of the customers on the daily basis. That means you have to mitigate, you have to transmit the customer's need, customer
So,
satisfaction.
so planning in short term, we can say that the blueprint of the process.
Yes, that is the process blueprint. Either planning is not short term, planning is also long term. Planning is not we are talking, not we are saying we are short term. We are planning for short term. Also, we are planning for long term. According to your vision, according to your mission, according to the future goal, according to the organizational profit you have to make today onwards. What will be future? We are using mobile phone. Dhirubhai Ambani didn't know what will be the future of this kind of product in the market for the last. Yes sir. Then planning, we are planning it is short term. Yes, that is right. Also planning is long term. Then when we are discussing, when we will discuss the aggregative planning, capacity planning, then we have to discuss what type of plannings are there. Short term, long term, these are the plannings are there. Yes or no? But in case of production system, first of all planning. Yes, planning means how much product will be produced per day, how many just
Raw
your
material.
how
Raw
much
material is needed.
yes, how much raw material will be invested for this, how much laborers are required for this. Yes,
Sir,
sir.
plant layout, sir, plant
Yes,
layout.
sir.
Yes, yes, yes. That is good. Yes, that is the planning.
Yes,
Then
sir.
that suppose daily suppose you are doing planning or not. Today, what you have to do? What the planning? Suppose today 7:30 to 8:30 you have to prepare. You have to appear the class. I have to attend the class. Then what the works in today's program, then you have to already yesterday you are making a plan. Yes or no? Suppose I will attend the class 7:30 to 8:30. After 8:30, what I will do? Also, you are making a plan. But in production system, planning is most vital because without planning will not do. Suppose your machine is not running, your machine is not continuing. You have three machines, your machine is not running, your machine is not continuing. Laborers are there or materials are there, but your machine is not functioning, machine is not working. But the demand of this particular day is 300 product. Then you are getting trouble. You are getting problem. Yes or no? So according to the planning of the production system, according to the production system, production product of a particular, suppose production of a particular product. Before that, you have to make a suitable plan in advance. Next, production control. Also, we are production control. Also, next production control. Also, we discussed production control. How many points? Four number five. Production control. Number four or number five?
Five.
Five, sir. Five.
Production. Next, cost and quality control. Cost and quality control. Last, cost and quality control, inventory control. Listen, what is production control? You tell me. Also, earlierly we have discussed what is the production control. Yes or no? Production is the, suppose you are producing a particular product. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That means how many product will be produced, that it will be fixed according to your production manager directions. Then you have to produce. Without, you will not obey the advice of the production manager. This is the functions. Then how much materials are using for producing the particular product, how much material will be produced, how much product will be delivered, how much, that is complete depends upon the control of the production manager, or that is the responsibility of the production manager. What the instruction he will give to you, we have to follow it. Then who will follow? Those who are in charge of that. According to the production manager's instruction or directions, we have to follow in the factory system, in the manufacturing organization, in manufacturing system. Cost and quality control. Cost, what is cost? You have to, already I have discussed what is the cost. Product will be cost effective.
Yes,
Suppose you have to, after end of the, what is the production? Yes, we have to give inputs, then we are getting the outputs. We are getting the finished product. After end of the production, how much cost will be incurred in the particular product, that it will be fixed in the production system. Suppose if you have to, suppose this pen is available in market 20 rupees. If you have to fix then 30 rupees, then your customers will not purchase your product, right?
correct,
It is
sir.
very vital. Cost and quality. Quality also, already I have discussed. What type of quality? According to the customer's need, customer satisfaction, of the market's demand, not customers, market's demand, customers' demand. We have to produce the product. Product should be qualitative. If your product will not qualitative, will not continue, will not exist, will not survive in the market. Now we are saying survival of the fittest. Yes or no? Survival of the fittest or not? Everybody's,
Yes,
everybody,
sir.
everybody,
Yes,
everybody is trying to survive. But we have to, suppose you are a production, you have a factory, I have a factory, so many owners are producing, so many factories are there. Now it is a competitive market. They are producing different kinds of products. Same products are produced in different companies. Yes or no? How they will exist in the market, how they will continue in the market, how they will survive in the market, that is very important. Everybody is trying to survive in the, everybody is trying to exist in the market. Now it is full of competition. I'm then one then dhasi market pursuer. Yes sir. Suppose you are, it is a case of a production system. Suppose you are reading after end of your degree, you are searching for job. That is also competitive. So many students are competing among yourselves. Yes or no? You are not competing with yourselves, but everybody is trying to become Bhubaneswar and they are preparing for competitive situation. Competitive, they will appear the examination, how they will sustain in the society. This is the ultimately goal of us. Yes or no? Am I right?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, but in case of factory system, production system, first of all, you have to consent cost and quality of the last inventory. What is inventory? Inventory means what?
Sir, what type of items are needed for the production?
Yes,
Raw
overstock.
materials.
Yes, overstock. Overstocking of raw materials. Yes, sir. In case of production management, this is the most important functions. Inventory control means, suppose after
Stock
end
of
of,
the goods.
yes,
Sir, we should check the what is the stock of the goods.
yes, but you have to check either available in the store or warehouse or store or not. At end of the production, how much materials are available in the store or in your, you. This is the balance of the store. This is the balance of the warehouse. After end of the production, then you have to keep in the warehouse. So you have to keep in warehouse. No, after end of the production, how your product will be delivered to the customers. Production, then stored, then dispatch. Yes or no? No overloading in the warehouse, no overstock in the warehouse. That is not balancing system. Am Alright? This is all about your functions of production management. What we have discussed today, what is the meaning of production management, what is the meaning of operation management, what is the difference between production and operation management, and at last, what is the functions of operations management, right? Now we'll discuss what time is now. Now we'll discuss scope of production in a scope of production management in the next class. Yes or no? And I will today you listen one thing. Now we have to prepare your according to your syllabus. How will they complete the in time? In next class we will discuss the production process. Yes or no? Different processes are there. First unit production management, types of production management, responsibilities of the production manager, responsibility of operation manager, or scope of production management. Yes or no? Production
Sir,
processes. Yes.
sir, if possible, please give some more time for the problem part.
Yes. Already I was discussing. I was telling at first. Fourth module that is completely based on the project management. Yes, sir.
But actually, 10 classes is not sufficient for the problem, I think, sir. Both are for theory
Yes,
and
sir.
problem part. I don't think 10 classes is sufficient. If you can take more time for the, extra classes, then it will be good for us.
Yes. I will give. First of all, this is the first class. Already we have discussed in the first unit, and another class I will complete the first unit. Yes. After the end of this, then I will start project management. Immediately we will go for the project management. Right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay,
Project
sir. Thank you,
management.
sir.
Project management. First of all, you have to read what is the CPM critical path method. What is the project evaluation and review technique? Yes or no? How will you construct the CPM network? How you have to estimate the project completion time, and also in inventory management, EOQ, EBQ. That is a problem also in fifth module. Then we'll give emphasis for that. First of all, we have to start the problem, project management, CPM part, and inventory management, EOQ, economic order quantity and economic batch quantity, FBC analysis, right? Then we will, after the end of this problem, then we will start the aggregate planning, and also aggregate planning, and also capacity planning, right?
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Would you understand what we are discussing? Are you clear or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
We are
please
getting properly.
minimize the slides so that we can take the screenshot, sir.
Okay, what I have prepared, I will send to you. Okay. Then you
Okay, sir.
will go for this, then we'll discuss. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you.
कृतिर सोयाबीन बनीगला ना नहीं
पल्लव पल्लव पल्लव